Hello everybody, Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for taking the time out to return to my channel today. I really appreciate it. The upload I am doing today, I am doing on behalf of one of my subscribers called Thai Guy Elvis Fan. Thai Guy Elvis Fan has his own Elvis YouTube channel. Please check it out. And he has asked me to do a review on the 1970 album On Stage. Now, again, On Stage reached number 2 in the UK albums chart, and it stayed in the UK albums chart for 18 weeks. The copy that I have here is an original copy from 1970 with a catalogue number of SF8128. SF8128. This is one of my favourite images of Elvis on any album cover. Absolutely love that black and white image on the front. And on the back, again, another great image of Elvis. And as you can see, it is an original 1970 copy at the bottom here. And you got your track listing, the catalogue number at the top here. And as you are all aware, the track listing on this great album On Stage, side 1, CC Rider, Release Me and Let Me Love Again, Sweet Caroline, Runaway, The Window Review, side 2, Polk Salad Annie, Yesterday, Proud Mary, Walk a Mile in My Shoes, Let It Be Me. Now, obviously, the big hit off this album is The Window Review, reached number 1 in the United Kingdom singles chart. And again, I love Proud Mary, Release Me, Runaway, Polk Salad Annie, Walk a Mile in My Shoes. What a great album from 1970. Let me show you the vinyl that I have inside. So it's got its original white sleeving inside. And as I was saying, this is the original 1970 release on the RCA Victor label, on orange label there. And again, it is an album that I tend to listen to quite a lot. I love the early 70s, mid 70s and late 70s. Obviously, I love Elvis music from the 70s. So this is one of my favourite Elvis albums, On Stage. So again, that is the original 1970 copy. I'm now going to go on to a reissue on the gorgeous Music on Vinyl label. And again, as you can see, it's got its sticker here, Music on Vinyl. But I don't know if you can see the difference here. So this one is called February 1970 On Stage. And on the original copy, it did not have February 1970 on it. So on the reissue, February 1970 On Stage, exactly the same front cover image on the front and back. And this was issued in 2021, a 2021 Music on Vinyl reissue of On Stage. And it has a catalogue number. Let me try and find that for you. MOVLP 2685. MOVLP 2685. And I'm going to take this one out of its cellophane. And I love this copy because it comes with a free poster inside. So again, there we go. And it's a really glossy front and back cover here on the Music on Vinyl release. Let me share with you inside first. So this is the sleeve that comes with it inside. And as you can see, it is showcasing other Elvis Presley releases there. Absolutely love that. And again, more Elvis Presley releases on the other side. And inside is a beautiful, it's a black vinyl 180-gram heavyweight vinyl. Beautiful. Apps on the RCA Victor Orange label with the music on vinyl. And again, I love the music on vinyl releases. So the poster inside, again, absolutely, I would love to frame this, but there you go. There's the poster inside that you get on the music on vinyl copy. Absolutely stunning. Good size poster as well. So again, if you are looking at adding this to your collection, please go to eBay, Amazon, and you're looking at over £50 to add the music on vinyl copy of February 1970 on Stage. Now I just want to get it back in its cellophane as quickly as I can. There we go. So yeah, so this is the music on vinyl copy of On Stage from 2021 with a free poster inside. Now I'm going to share with you the 2 CDs I've got in the collection. This is the first CD, and this was issued, I think it was in the 1990s. I can't see the year on the back. So this is the first copy of February 1970 On Stage that I have on CD. There you go, front and back. And the catalogue number on this CD is ND90549. ND90549. And inside, your standard black and silver CD. Again, great image here. The track listing's exactly the same, no difference to it whatsoever. And inside, it folds out like so. And these are all the lyrics to the songs on the release On Stage. I think that's such a great touch because you can sing along to Elvis on that. And so that is the first CD release of February 1970 On Stage. And then obviously we have the legacy edition of February 1970 On Stage release. Exactly the same front cover, but on the back very different. So again, got more. It's a 2 CD set, and the catalogue number is 886976321132. And the legacy edition was released in 2010. I've had that since 2010. I remember purchasing this. Absolutely love the RCA legacy releases on CD. Absolutely stunning. And disc 1 is the original album. So we have CC Rider, Release Me, Sweet Caroline, Runaway, The Wonder of You, Polk Salad Annie, Yesterday, Proud Mary, Walk a Mile in My Shoes, Let It Be Me. Now the bonus tracks on CD 1 are as follows: Don't Cry Daddy, Kentucky Rain, Long Tall Sally. And then on disc 2 we have Elvis in Person, the original album, Blue Suede Shoes, Johnny Be Good, All Shook Up, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Hound Dog, I Can't Stop Loving You, My Babe, medley of Mystery Train Tiger Man, Words, In the Ghetto, Suspicious Minds, Can't Help Falling in Love, bonus tracks, I Got a Woman, a medley of Jailhouse Rock, Don't Be Cruel, Heartbreak Hotel, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Reconsider Baby, Funny How Time Slips Away. So 2 great albums here in one. Let me showcase. There you go. There's the Elvis in Person CD release here. So it's a great set to have. 2 great albums on one release. And underneath each of these CDs, there you go. Absolutely. What a great set here. And again, I love listening to the on-stage and in-person albums. I think they're absolutely amazing. Let me get the little booklet inside. You've got the little booklet that slides out here. And again, a mine of information inside these little booklets. Let me try not to get the light on it. So I want you to be able to see it well. Look at that. I absolutely love that. You know, the on-stage album, you know, it's in my top 5 favourite albums throughout Elvis's career. It's just an album that I go back to time and time again. He was in fine voice. Every single track on the album was outstanding. I love this white jumpsuit here from 1970. So many great images of Elvis inside. And that's the thing with these RCA Legacy releases. You get what you paid for. You know, again, these CDs are quite, they're not overly too expensive. I mean, go to Amazon, eBay, again, £20, I would say, maybe slightly more. But well worth the money, because obviously you get the 2 albums in one on this RCA Legacy release of February 1970 on stage. So again, they are my copies of this great album on stage. So the RCA Legacy release, which is from 2010, which also includes Elvis in person. And then we have the single copy CD of On Stage, which this is the item that I have had longest in my collection. Then we went on to my favorite out of the 4 that I am sharing with you, the Music on Vinyl copy of February 1970 on stage on gorgeous 180-gram heavyweight vinyl with a free poster inside, which is absolutely stunning. You know, I should have brought a second copy, because then I could have framed the second copy poster. But I really like keeping my posters inside all of these releases. And then let's go back to the original release from 1970, simply called On Stage. So again, what is your memories of that great album On Stage? What's your favourite song from the album On Stage? And as I was saying earlier in this upload, it reached number 2 in the UK albums chart. My personal opinion, it should have been a number 1 album. But yeah, a great album. Has the number 1 hit single on it, The Wonder of You, and, you know, Walk a Mile in My Shoes, Release Me, Proud Mary, and obviously I love Let It Be Me as well. So again, look, thank you for taking the time out to return to my channel today. It is really appreciated. And again, Thai Guy Elvis fan, thank you for asking me to do that review for you. I was more than happy to do it for you. And any questions about any of these releases that you may have, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below, and I'll reply to you all as soon as I possibly can. I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. And before I sign out, if you haven't as yet subscribed to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, please hit that subscribe button. Helps make my channel grow. And welcome to the ever-growing 100% Pure Elvis family. And please, again, if there's anything you would want me to review on my channel, please do not hesitate to ask, and I will get that done as soon as I possibly can. Speak to you soon, everybody. Lots of love. Bye-bye.